It is the second week of build season for FRC Team 2461, the Metalskins. The team has been able to successfully design and produce the materials for the frame of the robot. As in previous years, the main structural material being used is extruded aluminum from the company 8020. Next task that is being approached is the assembly and mounting of the drivetrain.
Today we've been working on attaching the drivetrain to the robot right now, and as well as adjusting the chains so that they actually fit on the drivetrain to make it work. We're going with a Mecanum drivetrain right now. A Mecanum drivetrain is a drivetrain that allows the robot to strafe left or right, and basically it allows a lot more freedom of movement, which could be a lot more helpful on the field.
Assisting the students with the construction of the drivetrain and other attributes are the team mentors.
As a mentor, I try to help kids learn the value of hard work and try to instill in them how building a robot is a lot like life, and the process of design very similar to what happens in life.
Thriving FIRST Robotics teams utilize mentors to overcome technical challenges as well as educate students in the real-world processes of problem-solving and engineering. The Metalskins have received mentorship from industry leaders such as OG&E, Boeing, Hitachi Vantara, and Dell. Building robots can be fun, but safety is a primary focus for our students. Here are some words from the team on safety with drill presses.
Alright, some of the things that we use in manufacturing is drill press. There's a few things we need to talk about to keep you safe on a drill press. Probably the most common thing that would happen on this is the material spinning. We come down with a drill press. This whole piece of material here will spin, and if you were holding it by hand, you can see that would slice you a lot. So holding the material down is important. So let's talk about that. We've got some instruments that we can use to keep us safe. A nice vise is always handy if the material fits. This is a small vise used for the drill press, which will hold it perfectly. But if you've got something a little bigger than that, then we've got to use something different. Use a pair of vice grips. In this case, I like to use a C-clamp vice grip. When that locks it down to the table, it's there for good. Secondly, once we get this key chuck in here and tighten up our drill bit, we do need to remove it. It sounds silly, but sometimes people leave that in there and then it throws it out back at us.
This finishes us for another successful week. Stay tuned for our next weekly update from FRC Team 2461, the Metalskins.